Ah! My shit just got a nice freaking fresh ass update on the channel, on the Twitter, all that shit, courtesy of Rendering Koala. So if you guys are interested in any sort of graphical work, be sure to check him out on Twitter. It will be linked down below in the description for you guys. Peace out. Yo, what is up, people of all different ages, spaces, and species and shit all the time? All love, man. My name is D-Free. Welcome back to some more Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle. Today, we are playing the Super Trunks Strike event. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this. I wanted to say, I'm just going to run through this really quickly. I wanted to say that if you have Xeno Trunks, man, as you see, he's a featured card. He's an amazing card, one of the best SSRs in the game now. He hits everybody like Broly does. He gets a Dokkan Awakening. Xeno Trunks is amazing. He used to be one of the worst. I never got him, but I always wanted him. One of the worst SSRs in the game. There's all this Trunks stuff going on, and for good reason. They are very, very conscious in this game of the fact that it's a very big time in the anime, and that they've got the Trunks stuff going on. They even started a new login campaign for Dragon Ball Super, so they know all that stuff is going on in Dragon Ball Super. They got all this beautiful Trunks stuff happening. And they even got a Super Strike for Super Saiyan Mighty Mask. That'll be awesome. But yeah, so for today's video, we're going to do this Super Strike for Trunks. Now, really quickly, this is where Super Strikes are where they basically redo the Strike events and let these characters go to UR, and their Super Attack goes as high as 15. So these cards are useful if you farm them up. You might as well, if you're playing global and you're watching this, you might as well farm these guys up while you can, because you'll need to get them to Super Attack 10 and then have another one at Super Attack 5 and then Dokkan Awaken both of them and combine them. It's weird. So yeah, there's restrictions on this too, to where you can only bring up to a team cost up to 100, I believe. So I've already got a team built. I'm going to rock this Trunks here because I'm basically going to come in and try to hit hard. I'm too lazy to get this Nuker Goku's special attack up. I'm sorry, but he should still hit pretty hard with these two leading. And the orb changing will be nice with Trunks there. So yeah, let's go ahead and get started. Let me know how your day has been. And I tried to time this with the release of the episode of Dragon Ball Super. So if you watched that episode live, let me know what you thought. Don't spoil anything, of course. Or if you're waiting for the episode to come out subbed in the next day or two, you know, it is what it is. But I am not going to watch it live. I never really do. I don't really particularly care, but it's an exciting time in Dragon Ball Super nonetheless. If you don't watch Dragon Ball Super, hey, more power to you. This is a good time to start watching the show because there's a lot of stuff going on. I don't want to talk about it too much here because there are probably people that are not familiar with the show. A lot of people are, honestly, as funny as it sounds, a lot of people are not really invested in Dragon Ball Super and what's going on in it. And I wouldn't be surprised if there are people that legitimately like stay off YouTube and stuff like that and don't know that Dragon Ball Super is a thing in a Western audience. That's why I was surprised that the global Dokkan adapted the loading screen with Champa and Vados on it, because I'm like legitimately positive there are people, especially younger people, that don't have access to YouTube all the time and all the internet, that are just probably like, who are these guys? We don't know who they are. It's a fat beer. It's like we all were a while ago. Do I really got to do this? That's annoying. But yeah. So anyways, back to the fight. We've got some stuff going on. We're ready. I'm not even going to do anything. I'm just going to let Goku basically get all those blues next turn. He's going to basically mini nuke. I don't really feel like changing the whole field continually, so I'm not really going to do that. I only brought a couple of nuking items, or orb changers, so I can like partially do it, because I didn't want to bring all of that, because I wanted to still have, I wonder who would hit harder, him or Trunks. Probably the fucking Trunks would. Go away! Final Fantasy Record Keep is a really fun game, by the way. I'll do it with the Trunks, because he'll probably hit harder, and he'll get a super anyway, while Goku would have got the super. Fuck, what is his passive? Is it like 7% or is it 10%? Can I really not? 7%. What is Trunks' passive? Because he just got a power up, 40%. So 7, but the Link skill, I'll do it, Trunks. He'll hit harder. Because my Goku's at Super Attack 1. Damn, 50k. Jeez, he's gonna hit hard. All right. I'll do this right there. I like that. And I'll knock out the blue, just give him a little bit of power up. I don't know what I was saying anyway. Got off track, man. Let's see how 136k. Jeez, Trunks. See, this is why I wanted to do it with him, because that Goku wouldn't have got that high. Because the links and stuff like that are basically why he got that high. This Trunks is really freaking good. He's one of the best SSRs in the game. So it's funny how the resurgence of Trunks, man, in this game, they released the Super Saiyan 2 Future Trunks, which is awesome because he doesn't really exist. But, you know, there's just like a massive resurgence of Trunks in this game. And I'm going to let Frieza do some dirty work here. We'll see how hard Frieza can hit. Freezy pop. That was probably a waste of an item, but whatever. Girl. Let's see. Let's see. Hold on. Don't count your chickens before it's done, baby. All right, let's see what we get. 39. Okay, let's see what that spikes to without any links, though. All right. I'm gonna heal up because he hits hard all the time, every single time. It doesn't stop. Will that be a super? No, it probably would, but I don't want to do it. All right. I'm gonna get rid of these reds. They're just in the way. Because I didn't bring the red orb changer. They're just in the way. Freezy pop! Freezy pop! Getting that revenge. 148k, not bad. This Frieza and that Trunks as leaders is a really good combination, to be honest. But I really wish I could do... I wish I had my AGL Super Saiyan 3 Transcendent UR Goku because of the ki boost. I'm not getting the ki boost right now. What do I want to do? I'll do this. Damn it! This is annoying because I want to keep the Super Saiyans together. Whatever, I'll break them up this turn. Well, no, if these drop, the blues will drop, so it's gonna... Damn it. This is annoying. Whatever. I'll do this. 5, 6, 7, 8. That should be nice. So he's gonna do about the same amount of damage he did last time, which is cool. And I'm gonna heal up here because obviously I want the H Pizzle back. I'll knock out the purples right there too. Those are very insignificant. Very insignificant. Look at that, 138k. Get it back. 149k. He's gonna hit even harder this time. Girl, Trunks, man. I really wish I had my Goku. What can I do here? Basically gonna waste a turn. I can do this, but that's about it. I'll do this and I'll hit the purples. I'll hit the purples, the piples. At least he's not hitting multiple times this turn. Like, sometimes he stacks up to where he's doing like 3 or 4 attacks at once, man, and that's super annoying. And Frieza's gonna block that anyway. He's not gonna take very... Yeah, 600 damage. Frieza's the best blocker in the game because if his HP is 50% or higher, he'll basically cut the attack's damage by 80%. That's a massive difference between something like Transcendent UR Piccolo, where he adds defense. That's a completely different dynamic. Increasing defense versus cutting a damage in half. That's a completely different thing. That's why that Frieza's the best one in the game. The best blocker in the game. I could totally change these orbs, but I'm not going to do it for this guy. For the Cyberman, of course. Oh my goodness, Trunks has been the MVP, bro, and it's very fitting too because this is the Trunks-centric video, of course. I tried to bring as many as I could. 200k, he just keeps doing more and more damage. And Trunks is back. Maybe I'll let Spirit Bomb Goku end it. I wonder if he'll actually do enough damage, though. That's the funny thing. I wonder if he will actually do enough damage. He probably will, to be honest. Even though he's at Super Attack 1, he's still got those 2 leaders. It would have been amazing had I had a double golden Frieza leader. A mini nuke time. 89, 93. I'll do this. What if he gets stronger with 2? This is going to hit hard as hell. That is going to hit very fucking hard. All right then, Trunks, man, I'm sorry about this, bro. I tried to finesse you, man, but like it just didn't work, bro. I'm sorry. Either way, you're going down this turn. You're not surviving all this. You're not surviving the Spirit Bomb. Imagine if I got him in Super Attack 10, or if this was a full nuke. Oh, he survived the Spirit Bomb. Oh, hashtag Trunks survived. He survived. He survived this turn. He's lucky Vegeta didn't get in Super Attack. He won't survive this turn though, that's for sure. I'm going to heal up just in case, and I'm going to leave Frieza in the front so that way he can block. But he's done this turn. There's no way he's living this. Game, set, match, Trunks. I'm sorry, bro, but you're taking the L this time, buddy. Especially with these blue orbs right there. You're definitely taking the L. 56k, man. Some cards get that high on a freaking super attack. This Trunks is OP as hell. Because his passive and his leader skill and the Frieza leader skill combined with his leader skill is ridiculous. Goodbye, buddy. I'm so sorry about this, but it looks like we were able to get the victory today. So we got the medal. Awesome. I hope that you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm gonna try to drop, you know, they got a lot of stuff going on in Dokkan about trunks and stuff like that. It's just an amazing time for the show. Be sure to leave a like, subscribe if you happen to be new here. But that is it for me, guys. Stay swaggy. Peace out.